What dispositions do you possess that you think will make you a successful teacher?
Some of the biggest dispositions that I possess would be all of the time and effort that I take to really research about the individual student, their needs, their current diagnosis. I like to really be able to have that information before I get to meet them ideally or start working with them, even to go back and refer to as a baseline. And then I can observe them and determine what their ability is so that I can find out what capability I can get them to and what that game plan needs to look like. I'd probably say that's one of my biggest one, just believing that all students can learn and making sure that the goals that I set for them are realistic.
What dispositions do you need to work on before you enter the classroom as a first-year teacher?
I'm currently working inside of a special needs classroom, and I've only been here for about 6 months, and I can honestly say one of the biggest dispositions that I need to work on is being committed to teaching and learning daily, especially with the demographic that we work with. It can definitely wear on you, their behaviors, any outbursts, and it's hard to overcome that, especially depending on the severity of some of them. But knowing that I have other students who are looking to me, staff and aides in the classroom, who are expecting me to maintain that professionalism every day, all the time, no matter what, that's something that I definitely have become very aware of, and just in reflection, and something I'm going to continue to work on, because I know that the more that I am able to reflect and grow, it's just going to help in my professional development.
What does a professional educator look like, and how do they behave?
I feel like an educator is someone who is very well put together on the outside. They take the time for their appearance. They're prompt. They're always ready to work. They very much can listen, instead of always wanting to give feedback. They really kind of take in the information and ask very specific questions to determine like what the best plan of action would be. I think that that's definitely how they look like, how they behave. That I would say that they are very professional. They maintain respect for not only the students and the staff inside the classroom, but as well as for administration, communicating with parents. I just think classroom management and setting up that environment to exude professionalism outside of it when working with third-party therapies or different programs that are within the school, just keeping the expectations and the professionalism with the utmost.
What standards guide their thinking and actions?
I think some of the standards that guide their thinking and actions is that all students can learn, and that having some sort of emotional detachment from the students is so important. I can see that being in a classroom all day with this demographic, you can very much get into that same mindset that they would probably have at their home environment. Oh, this is what that mannerism means, or things of that nature. But upholding the expectations of Common Core to the best of the ability of the students that you're working with is so important. And I think keeping that in the forefront is probably what I would expect. Thank you.